Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my panel, IR Safwan bin Wan Ahmad and IR Iwan bin Taib. My name is Nur Afzan Shazwani binti Safri. My ID number is AA17111. Today, I would like to represent my final year project, which is efficiency of activated carbon from coconut shell to filter microplastic in wastewater. So, background of study for my research is, I would like to say that water is utmost important source of life on earth, from essential drinking water to personal hygiene. Without water, life cannot go on. As we know, recently in 2020, there is some water crisis occur, especially in Selangor. Where there is 4 larger water treatment plants shut down because of pollution that have been detected from Sungai Selangor. This has been recorded from News Straits Time newspaper. So, as we know that rivers provide main sources of 97% of water supply for domestic, industrial and agriculture in our country. Most of water system supply in our house or residency, it has a water filter to give and ensure a clean and safe water in our house, as it used by a human for personal hygiene, cooking, shower and etc. So it will release a wastewater and will be treated in sewage treatment plant and supply it again for human users. And after it will be treated in sewage treatment plant, it will be released to ocean, river and also lake. Other than that, I will use a coconut shell as an activated carbon, which is I will use into my filter in order to support 3R's program, which is coconut shell. It was a kind of renewable material. Now we will move on to a problem statement. The problem is a presence of microplastic from personal care, which is in cosmetic product and also from synthetic clothes. The problem is all wastewater that have been released from residency and also house will be treated from will treated in sewage treatment plant. Then it will be discharged to ocean, lake and also a river. Objective for my research is to produce an activated carbon filter from coconut shell, then to investigate the efficiency of activated carbon from coconut shell to remove microplastic from wastewater. So, scope of study for this research is how to produce an activated carbon filter from coconut shell, then by using the proposed filter for microplastic removal in wastewater. Research significant. So the main purpose are to reduce microplastics that discharge from sewage treatment plant. Then other than that, to support an agenda from UNEP, which is the goal, the 17 goals, which is goal number 6, to ensure clean water and sanitation by 2030. So my literature review for this research, number 1 is Shivika and Subhaka, article 2017. It tells about small size particles of microplastic are easily accessible to a wide range of aquatic organisms and ultimately transferred along a food web. The chronic biological effect in marine organisms results to do microplastic in the cell and tissues. The potential dangerous effect on human might be an alteration of chromosome, which leads infertility, cancer and also obesity. Next is 180 AL 2070. The most common method to extracting microplastic from the sediment is density separation. Solvent extraction, visual counting and optical microscope is the most common technique for quantifying microplastic by using FTIR analysis and applied technique for identifying polymers collected through visual sorting. Next is Zinfeng et al. Coagulation combined with sedimentation at GAC filter dominated the removal of microplastic. The former had removal efficiency about 40.5% to 54.5%, mainly for fiber removal, and GAC reduced the MP abundance to 56.8% to 60.9%, mainly the small size of microplastic. Lastly is Xinling ETL. KOH activated carbon was obtained from coconut shell and municipal sewage sludge, a low-cost and well-developed type of activated carbon was synthesized from coconut shell and municipal sludge via two-stage copyrolysis. So this is a methodology that I have been used to uh, finish my research, which is first I collect waste, which is coconut shell, to produce an activated carbon. Then I produce activated carbon by burn it with furnace in degree 400 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. Then I produce a filter for by using activated carbon. So the material that I have been used for my filter is by using a glass. It is because I don't want use a plastic because it may be affect my result for this research. Next is collecting wastewater from 3 places, which is my first sample is from University Malaysia Pahang Residency. Then another 2 wastewater is from residency in Kuantan area. After that, I have a proposed filter. Then I have a wastewater. Then I will use FTIR analysis to investigate my 3 sample water. Then after that, I will use the same wastewater to filter with activated carbon filter. Then the result from the wastewater that has been filtered, I will investigate and analyze by using FTIR analysis again. Okay, this is a result and discussion for my research. So as we can see from that table, shows that compound that has been found in sample A, B, and C, which is a sample before I filtered with an activated carbon filter. As we can see in the table, most compound that have been investigated by FTIR, we can see the compound from chloride and also water. So as we can see from that table, the highest compound that has been found from wastewater before filter by using activated carbon filter is chloride nickel hexahydrate. So this is a result that I have analyzed in a pie chart. Is a percent of compound that have in wastewater before filtering by an activated carbon. So this is the next table for result for compound that has been found in by using FTIR analysis after filter using an activated carbon filter. The compound name and the compound still same, but it have a difference in percentage. As we can see, in chloride nickel 2 hexahydrate from 12.34% drop to 12.22%. Same as well as another compound, it dropped. But the highest compound is still same as before, which is chloride nickel hexahydrate. So this is a result for after a filtration from by using activated carbon filter in percentage. In conclusion, I would like to say that based on FTIR result, there is no microplastic that can be found in wastewater after a treatment plant after a treatment from sewage treatment plant. How can I say it that a sewage treatment plant in 3 sample water that I take have a good sewage treatment plant. Then by comparing before and after filtering using a filter, the percentage of every compound has been decreased. I think it proves that activated carbon had an efficiency to remove another inorganic material other than microplastic. So the highest compound that can be found in wastewater is chloride nickel 2 hexahydrate, which is before it has 12.34% and reduced to 12.22% after filtered by activated carbon. That's all from me. Thank you.